What's going on, everybody? This is the Benny Blanco interview with d4vd.
We're here with Hero Magazine. I'm Benny Blanco. We're taking it way back. For someone who's never heard about you, anything, how did it all begin? Give me the beginning. Not like fetus, but like take me to like.
I'll take 6 months. 6 months in. So basically, I played Fortnite from 2017 to 2021. Game came out in 2017. I was one of the first people to ever play the game. My goal on Fortnite.
You were the first person. How?
I had like this small group of friends that would literally spend 8 hours a day looking for the newest games that were released on PlayStation.
Okay.
And I was playing Fortnite Season 1, like had all the passes, everything.
Okay.
So I played that game. I became a YouTuber. I was playing Call of Duty, Fortnite, all these different type of games. So try to become like the biggest next thing, streamer, Kai Cenat, everything.
Did anyone care?
No.
Okay.
200 views my first video.
What? That's a lot.
A steady 60 after.
Oh, 60.
But then there was this trend on Twitter where if you put some songs in your videos, they kind of make them a compilation instead of single clips, that they get more views. So everybody on Twitter started using songs from like the mainstream of the mainstream artists, and then underground artists started paying them to use songs. But nobody paid me because like nobody watched my videos. So I started putting the mainstream songs in, and then there was a point where there was no copyright strike. So I was making so much money because I was getting 200,000 views, 300,000.
Wait, so how did you start getting a lot of views?
The mainstream songs. The songs have an algorithm to them. So let's say 2 people use, I don't know, Halo, and then 3 people use them, 4 people use them. That song, if you hear it in enough videos, your video will be the one that goes up. I don't know how it works, but on YouTube, that's how it works for Fortnite.
So you literally, nothing changed in what you were doing. All you did was
put a song,
one song in.
Put a song in the video. Everything changed.
And then you got like overnight?
Literally overnight, yeah.
Like how many views?
My YouTube channel's still up too to this day. 300,000, 400,000. Some got millions, like.
Okay, so that just happened.
Like that.
Okay, and then what happened?
So then fast forward like a month or two, I'm making a lot of money. My mom's like, okay, maybe the game's not rotting your brain. I start getting copyright strikes left and right from UMG. And I'm like, what in the world is UMG? I don't know what UMG is.
Yeah.
So I'm not making any money now. I got the red money sign on all my videos. And I'm like crying to my mom about it. I'm like, yo, I don't know what to do. I'm not making any money anymore, blah, blah, blah. And she was like on a phone or something. She was like, just make your own music. Go, get out of my face. Make your own music. I was like, wait a minute. I could probably do that.
And you never did it before in your life?
Never. I've never touched like a DAW, anything. I played instruments. I was in church choir when I was 13.
Did you sing?
I sang. I couldn't sing, but I sang.
So you just literally only made music so you could make a few more dollars.
Exactly.
Okay.
That was it.
How did you make your first song?
So this is December 21st, 2021. And I looked up how to make music on iPhone, and this app called BandLab comes up. I click on it, I put my Apple earbuds in, and I use my sister's closet as the studio. So I'm like in here, it's dark. We got like robes and everything, blankets, whatever. And I'm looking up type beats on YouTube. I looked up emo piano type beat for the first song I ever dropped. And then I freestyled the whole thing, pitched it down, slowed it down, tried to make, because in 2021, all the chopped and screwed stuff was still like kind of trending. So I dropped it on SoundCloud. Didn't put it in the video yet. But then it started going up on SoundCloud, and I was like, okay, it's time.
But how's it going up on SoundCloud?
I have no clue. I put the hashtags, though.
What hashtags?
Hashtag emo, hashtag chill, hashtag lo-fi, hashtag slowed and reverb, hashtag blow this up, and hashtag For You page.
It was blow this up. That was the one that really took it.
It was, and the For You page, too.
And then you posted this on YouTube?
Just SoundCloud.
Oh, just SoundCloud?
Just SoundCloud.
And like, how many plays are we talking?
5,000 in a week.
How?
I don't know.
And you were just like, whoa.
Or
you didn't even care at that point. You were like, oh, now I have a song that I can put in my video.
Exactly. But I was like, okay, I'm going to make another one because like all the fast-paced stuff right now is trending. Like there's a lot of fast-paced stuff going on Twitter. And you would look at Twitter to find the trends for YouTube. So I'd go back and forth. And I made the song called You and I, which now has, 94 million streams. It's my second song I ever made. Put it in the montage. And I tagged it on Twitter. First Fortnite player to use his own song in a video. That was the title. And bro, everyone was using the song after that day. Like the Fortnite streamers that I was watching and looked up to were using my song. Everybody was using my song, bro. It's crazy because it was royalty free. because nobody's getting copyright strikes.
So you were just telling all these people, you were like, you're good.
Literally,
Just
bro.
use this.
I was like sliding them their checks under the door.
Okay,
the
so
song.
then what happens?
After that, I'm
So then you have 2 songs out.
2 songs out.
And they're like, what type of plays are we talking about now? Like,
So the first one is called Runaway. That capped at like 21,000.
okay,
And then You and I got 100,000 streams in 3 days.
that's insane.
Because all the Fortnite players. And I was like, okay, I'm going to keep making songs, keep putting them in the videos, keep promoting myself as a Fortnite artist. So every time I'd make a montage, I'd make a song for the video. So I was basically like writing to sync. Like I was like scoring my own videos.
Insane.
It was crazy, yeah. 5 songs later, I moved to TikTok, become a meme.
What made you move to TikTok? You had just like heard about it? And
I heard about it. I was avoiding downloading it since it came out because I thought it was super corny. I was like one of those, I'll never download TikTok people.
Yeah.
After Musical.ly
Yeah.
got deleted. But then after that, I became like this meme. I was making covers of people's songs and pitching it up so high, I sound like a chipmunk. And that was like how I gained my first fan base with the meme. I got like 500,000 followers off of that.
Wait, just by doing what?
I would cover a song, like any song I was putting in the montage before copyright strikes happened. I'd cover the song and then pitch it up so I sound like Alvin, and I'd promote it. I can show you real quick too, just
I'd
so
like
it
to
makes
hear.
more sense.
I'd
So
like
it
to
makes
hear.
more sense.
This is insane.
Cause like nobody ever would believe this actually happened, but it's like real life, bro.
This is insane.
I'm like scrolling to the depths of hell on my account, bro. And my sounds were being used. Like people knew who I was, not even that I made music or played Fortnite. It was like I had 3 separate communities. On TikTok, I was the meme guy. Twitter, I was Fortnite.
What was the meme?
The meme was I was Alvin. Like I had my profile picture as Alvin. Like you see all the stickers. The Alvin and Chipmunks. This is my most, 2.5 million. And it's terrible. Like,
No.
I got 500,000 followers off that, bro.
That's
Yeah.
okay. So then what happened?
After that, I'm like, okay, boom. I have all these followers. I make music. I also play Fortnite.
And were you taking music seriously at all or not?
Dude,
really?
no. I couldn't care less.
You were just
about
like,
it.
oh, this is like a cool meme thing. If I keep making these like Alvin things, people are gonna download them,
Dude,
and like stream me, and then I'll figure out, and then maybe they'll want to watch my like
It worked,
my
though.
like music, like my like video game shit.
Exactly, and it worked because like they weren't listening to my music from the Alvin thing. They were watching my videos because I had my YouTube in my bio. So every time they'd watch a video, they'd go to YouTube and see I was a Fortnite player / streamer, and then like that went up, and then
So did you start streaming more? Like were people like
every day
were
I was
you
uploading at least 2 videos a day.
were you becoming like known or not really?
Very much known, but my name on YouTube, there's a problem with that too. Going back to the name thing, my name on YouTube was Chronic Ant, my Fortnite name, and everywhere else to be my music name. So it's kind of like, is this the same guy? Like, who are we watching? So I decided to keep the 2 separate, and then promote my song, my real song, one day on TikTok, which was Here With Me. But I promoted it as a chipmunk. So I was like, Alvin made the next hit, blah, 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 heartbreak, and then crazy. But then people didn't connect the dots still. So I
Show me
changed my
that
name.
one. Show
I
me
got
that
you.
first.
I got you. This right here. Alvin making original music, 2.2 million views in 2022. Bro, Alvin.
So okay, so you did it. You put it out like that,
Literally, I promoted it as a chipmunk, bro.
and then what did people say?
I don't know. Read the comment. I mean, the caption literally says, "If this does well, I'll release the normal version soon." LOL. And the comment saying, "Drop it, but lower the pitch. Why is it so good? Please drop. Wait, why is this actually good? Kylie Jenner used your sound. Alvin never misses." Like it's crazy.
Okay, and then you dropped the real one.
Drop the real one next day.
Let me see.
Then that TikTok went up, And then I got shadow banned. So like
Yeah.
all the views went from millions to like 200,000,
Yeah.
100,000. But then I just like promoted it again. Hold on. And I was like, they put me back on the For You page, guys. The song is out now. I'm back, baby. Link in bio. And this is the TikTok that sparked it. And then
That one.
all the calls, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But then literally 2 TikToks later was the romantic homicide one, which has like 16 million views.
Wait, what?
Everybody, my mom was commenting on this one, bro.
Wait,
Like,
so you made this one as Alvin still?
dude, yeah.
Let me hear.
Still, same thing. Everything is crazy.
So the reason why you developed your style
Yeah.
was just because you were pretending to be Alvin the Chipmunk.
Dude, yeah, yeah.
That's insane. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
bro.
Okay, so you're doing these, and are you still streaming and putting the songs
At the same time. And trying to finish school. All at the
And
same
then
time.
what made you be like, oh, maybe like I'm not gonna stream or be Alvin anymore, and I'm gonna be a musician?
Bro, what was the switch? The switch was,
How long after did they start getting like tons of plays?
I think literally the next month. So I released these 2 songs in July. By August, it was, yeah.
It was like every label's called.
Every single one, yeah.
And how old are you at this point?
I think I was 17. Yeah, 17.
Okay, so you're 17. You're living in the middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere.
You're uploading song. You're Alvin and the Chipmunks. You're a streamer and a video game player, and you're like slowly. Are you realizing yet, like where you're like, whoa, I could take this music shit kind of far?
That was when the music started doing more numbers than the videos.
Oh, so then you're
It
like,
flipped. Yeah, so originally the videos were doing more numbers than the music, which was like
you're a video gamer.
Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite was going up. Music was like down here, but then they switched.
And then you're like,
I was like,
oh,
oh, hold on. And it was making me more money too.
okay.
Cause I got that DistroKid subscription.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. But yeah, that's how I knew.
So then you're like, so then are you still doing both at the same time?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't stop streaming and posting videos completely. It was like maybe a month or 2 later, maybe October.
Okay, then you fly out and you sign a record deal.
Yeah.
Okay, you're signing a record deal, and then you're going, like, your songs get huge, like some of the biggest in the world.
Yeah.
And you're making them. Now, I don't know if anybody out here knows this, but this guy's not making his songs in like a conventional way. He like, so most people, they go into a studio, they have a professional microphone, they have like a mixing board, there's a person who makes the beat, there's a whole thing. He does everything in his cell phone. Okay, take us through how you made those songs, like
Absolutely.
Romantic Homicide. Take us through
Absolutely. And I gave away free game too. If you go to my TikTok, like you'll literally see the tutorials I posted after I made the songs. So basically, nothing more than a phone and earbuds. You download this app called BandLab. You can make your own vocal chains. That's what makes or breaks an artist on BandLab, is your vocal chain. Because what kind of made my sound popular was because it sounded good, like the quality.
Yeah, usually that makes it popular if it's good.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're like, they should just give you like they like completely give it to you.
They could.
Okay, so you're making these songs, and tell us how you make it. So you
Open up BandLab,
okay?
and then I go on YouTube for maybe an hour. I'm in the closet, hour on YouTube, looking for type beats. The Romantic Homicide type beat, I think I found that by searching sad, indie, slow type beat.
Okay, so you go on the thing.
Go on BandLab, press open up, import your track. You're in there, boom. At this point, I'm like, I haven't made a song in a minute. My Fortnite videos are dying. This is July 14th, 2022. I'm like, okay, what do? I found the type beat, I put it in there, and then I'm just freestyling over it. It's like dum 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 dum, and then I just said I'm scared, and I'll go to the actual session too. It's all one track.
You're aware this is crazy.
Insane.
Just making sure you're fully aware.
Like it's literally 4 stems.
The whole thing.
The whole thing is literally 4 stems. Like, it's the most simple melody, simple song. And it's literally 2 minutes and 15 seconds long. All on BandLab. So I come out of there and I don't release the song. Then the next day I make Here With Me, which I promoted on TikTok. And I dropped Here With Me the next day, July 15th. And then everybody was asking for another one. So I posted the other TikTok that got 16 million views. And then I dropped that the next day. And they both started working at the same time. So I had 2 songs like going crazy viral at the exact same time, and nobody knows who I am.
And you're 17 at this point.
Yeah, 17 years old.
And like, are they? And at what point did they start like going up the charts on like Spotify? Like another month or something?
Not even. It hit 78 on Billboard a week and a half later.
Okay.
It took a week and a half, I think.
And are you sitting there like, what's my life?
Yeah, bro.
At that point, you're like, what the fuck?
Bro,
like, people are
insane.
record labels reaching out to you. You're like, everything's happening
At the same time.
And now, you know, I know the first time we worked, because the first time we worked, you were gonna work on the studio mic, but I was like, I want the sound that you made with all these songs.
Yep.
And now, do you work on a real mic now, or do you still do a majority of the songs on your phone?
It's back and forth. I mean, like on tour, when I don't have all the equipment around me, I'm definitely on my phone. So like 2 months of BandLab, and then I come back and work on a real mic. But it just depends on the vibe I want.
I mean, I would never get away from that. Why would you ever get away from that?
Because I mean, like, with the way I work is I like to try a bunch of different things at the same time, which is why I guess the music and Fortnite thing worked, because it kept my brain busy.
Yeah.
So kind of I get kind of bored with that, and then I want to do something else. But I always come back to it though.
It's so it just proves that more now than ever, anyone's got a shot. Anyone has an opportunity. It's like there's no excuses. You literally recorded it on your phone, and are having like huge Billboard hits from a phone and an Apple, like not even good headphones.
Yeah,
I remember the first time he came to work with me, he was like, "Oh, I don't have my mic," and I was like, "What's your mic?" And he was like, "Oh, it's just like some Apple headphones." He forgot half his studio. He forgot his microphone. I can't even. All right, we're ending this thing. First, I need to know, what are you doing next?
New singles, working on the album, finishing the album, hopefully some songs with this guy, and we'll see you next year on tour. Yeah. Thank you. Hero Magazine.
Thanks, Hero.